For the three crew members beginning several hours ago after they were awakened at their Cosmonaut Hotel crew quarters to begin final pre-launch activities. The crew departed the Cosmonaut Hotel and boarded a bus for their 40-minute ride to the integration and suit-up facility at Building 254 inside the Baikonur Cosmodrome. You see them in their traditional and familiar walkout from the Cosmonaut Hotel, the backup crew following them. Oleg Kononenko, Laurel O'Hara, Nikolai Chubb. In the parking lot to the Cosmonaut Hotel, the usual crowd of well-wishers. And you see Frank Rubio on the right, Sergei Prokopiev in the middle, Dmitry Petelin on the left. Part of the NASA delegation in the audience there across the protective pane of glass to maintain quarantine restrictions for the crew. Johnson Space Center Deputy Director Steve Kerner, the ISS Program Manager Joel Montalbano, Reed Wiseman, NASA's Chief Astronaut, Norm Knight, the Director of Flight Operations here at the Johnson Space Center. Ken Bowersox, the NASA Deputy Associate Administrator, also on hand in Baikonur for today's launch. Again, the three crew members who are now strapped inside their Soyuz spacecraft, exchanging well wishes with their family members across the protective pane of glass. Members then left the Site 254 integration building, and you'll see in a moment Prokopiev, the Soyuz commander, reporting that he and his crewmates were ready to proceed to the launch pad. To say goodbye one final time to well-wishers at the pad, as well as managers from NASA and Roscosmos, before boarding the elevator at the pad for the ride up to the top of the Soyuz 2.1A booster to board their spacecraft, which they've now been aboard for a little over 2 hours. This in-cabin view showing at the bottom of your screen Sergei Prokopiev, the Soyuz commander, and at the top of your screen Dmitry Petelin, Frank Rubio on the right of Prokopiev out of the field of view here. We are now 50 seconds from launch. 10 seconds and counting. We have engine start. Turbo pumps coming up to flight speed.
Turbo pumps, light speed,
and liftoff. A sunset start to the mission of Rubio, Prokopiev, and Petelin to the International Space Station.
10 seconds, flight is nominal.
Good first stage performance reported from the blockhouse at Baikonur, the Soyuz delivering 930,000 pounds of thrust from its 4 boosters and single engine.
L plus 20, L plus 20.
Arcing out to the northeast from the Baikonur Cosmodrome. 35 seconds into the flight. Everything looking good so far. Good roll, pitch, and yaw program. The vehicle reported structural stability is good.
Stable.
Approaching the 1 minute mark into the flight.
Roof is feeling well. Vehicle is nominal. Copy.
Velocity now about 1,100 miles per hour. Yaw pitch and roll program all reported.